We've got a great big. Again, this is another neighborhood that is fresh and new to the area, and getting in on the ground floor is definitely the way to go.
Welcome to Bay Creek. This Pulte and Castlerock neighborhood is located just north of the Goose Creek Memorial School that you'll see here. We're going to zoom into the model, and then we're going to take you on a tour of the neighborhood. Check it out. So you'll notice a lot of empty space here, right? This is one of the larger floor plans we're about to explore the interior of, but just take a look at just how few homes there are. This is a new neighborhood. So now is the time to go check them out and get in on the ground floor.
Okay, guys, today I am bringing you out to Bay Creek. This subdivision has Castlerock and Pulte homes within the neighborhood. However, today we are going to focus on Pulte. Pulte is a fantastic builder. You are going to see this is their nicest house that's in this neighborhood. And then just across the street is the cheapest one you can get into now. Payments here are going to start in the 2000s, right? Low 2000s to mid 2000s. So, you know, 2100 to 2600-ish, you know, pending your credit and all that kind of fun stuff. We're going to take a look at the big house and then at the smaller floor plan. And then we will go into the model and take a look at that to show you some of the finishes that they offer and show you around the area and show you why this might just be the place for your next home. So this largest floor plan is called the Stockdale. It is a 2,700 square foot home offering 4 bedrooms and 2.5 baths. And as you will see as we walk through, it is very, very spacious. Right, they could have probably turned that half bath into a full bath. Show you what I'm talking about. All right, all of the houses are going to have, I believe, the Ring doorbells when you buy them. They have tankless water heaters. They have washer and dryer included, and I believe fridge included with all their houses out here. Front and backyard will have grass, but this is, again, their largest floor plan in the neighborhood. Of course, Pulte builds all over the place. So if you don't like this floor plan, you need something bigger, something in a different area, Pulte can do stuff elsewhere. But this is the master, of course, the only lights that I forgot to turn on. But we have, you know, simple finishes, right? This is a entry level home. You know, whether the price point suggests that or not anymore, no one will ever know. But right, this one's starting at, this actual home is priced at $325,000. It's got a nice little back patio and little back patio, right? Decent sized backyard, half baths downstairs, masters downstairs. This one has the office as an option. I'm sure that is a choice depending on the build, but here's this half bath, right? If you had elderly family, needed a second bathroom downstairs, would probably be a relatively easy conversion. Got an office space overlooking the front yard for those that work from home. We've got a great big garage. Make sure I don't lock myself in there. There you go. All right, so we've got wind-rated garage doors. That's why it's got all those extra bars across it. We have our tankless water heaters. We got the garage door opener. And then here we have this huge laundry room, right, with lots of space under the stairs. Right, tons of storage. Right, one of the big things that builders have moved away from is just closing off random space, right? They open it all up so that you have access to put all your crap, because I know you have too much. Upstairs, there is a game room. Nice big game room in this one. Huge game room. And then off of the game room, of course, we have our bedroom number 1. Bathroom. And then bedrooms 2 and 3. So Again, this is the Stockdale. It is the largest one that they build out here in Bay Creek. Let's go look at the little bit smaller house.
Just really needed to reiterate the size of this game room. I mean, it's massive. And then this kitchen, right, all white countertops, white cabinets, chef's kiss. Here you'll see some one-story homes, and then that red brick one right there in the middle is the one we're going to explore here shortly. You will notice that when you have those two-story homes, you do get a little bit more backyard space than with the one-story home, right? That's a 1,500 square foot house versus a 2,000 square foot house, and the 2,000 square foot house has a bigger yard.
So, you're interested in a home out here in Bay Creek, but that big house just a little too big for you. Don't feel like cleaning that much space. This one is just at 1,500 square feet, and you are still going to get in right around that $2,000 a month. So it's a fantastic choice, especially for a first-time home buyer. And then to go along with the size of the house and the ease of payment, they do actually have great incentives right now, like buying down your interest rate to as low as 4.75%. With that, they'll cover up to $7,500 in your closing cost. And then, or if you choose to take a little bit higher interest rate, you can get up to $30,000 towards buying down the purchase price of the home, or doing an additional buy down, or smaller buy down than what they're offering at that 475. So let's take a look at this one, and then we'll go check out the model.
So you'll notice a great entryway, right, office just to the side. House is going to open up into what I like to call the lichen. Right, we got the living room, we got the kitchen, and then of course the dining towards the back. Right, this is such a simple floor plan. Right, pretty much every builder has one very similar, but it is great for starting out. Right, this is going to be the base price point. This neighborhood has the lowest tax rate in the area at just under 2. Right, we still have a great nice size laundry room. We've got our little back wing that's going to have the extra bedrooms, and then got your master all the way at the back of the home. So it's a great simple home.
Out here at Bay Creek, they have a nice little park area. All right, this is going to be here in the neighborhood, and then of course you see the ginormous, they're going to call it a lake, I'm going to call it a retention pond, but either way, that is to help prevent your home from getting water inside of it. Right, they build all these roads, got to give the water somewhere to go, so they make it here, make it look pretty. It's a nice little pond. Right, you got your little fancy patio. All right, we got a playground on this side, and then looks like one for littles over on the other side. Eventually there's going to be homes all around this place. All right, you can see all the development going on, but as of now, all the homes are up front. Right, so again, this is another neighborhood that is fresh and new to the area, and getting in on the ground floor is definitely the way to go. All right, so this is the Pulte model home. Right, and there are tons of Pulte model homes all over the Houston market. So if you need to have a better idea of what the ones that you are interested in, they can generally direct you to where their model is that has been, done up a little nicer. Right, you saw in those other two homes, very, very plain. Right, that is a blank slate for you to come in and do what you like, and then the models are meant to give you some inspiration. I mean, it is a cute house. Love all their finishes. My wife is not invited whenever I come to view model homes, because then she gets ideas that she wants me to do in our house. So I just go explore them. Like this is one of the options. In some of the other ones you saw where there was maybe just the tub with a shower. So this is normally an upgrade where you have the separate shower and tub. All right, and then this one, got some people exploring, so I'm trying to not be rude.
Ultimately, when a family comes in, I do my best to stay out of the way, but here just enjoy some of these awesome finishes that this house has to offer. in this neighborhood in general. Again, this is Pulte Homes out here at Bay Creek, and I'd love to show you. So come check it out.